has been in Chicago from the U-Haul Center perspective from the late 70s. Chicago is an incredible transportation hub. And then that made us change how we were doing business and how we were helping people move.
Here in Chicago, the Conservation Fund and U-Haul have partnered to support the Space to Grow program, which is greening Chicago public schoolyards, where we're providing safe places for kids to play, we're helping provide space for neighbors to gather, and we're helping to address things like urban flooding and connecting kids with nature and even growing green jobs.
People know that we're here for the services that we offer, but they also see us outside of the work environment. We like to help out with events that are going on around the city.
We have about 40,000 square feet here thanks to U-Haul coming in and supporting Humble Design and helping us grow nationally. What we do here is we help families who are emerging from homelessness into housing. We like to say that through these beautiful donations from the community, we're recycling love.
You know, that's the importance of family and home, is to have things that are your own. And it's a real treat to be able to give that to somebody else who hasn't had it up to this point.
Well, I was born and raised here, so I've seen the good and the bad. I've seen what won't help, so I can be part of what will help. I grew up with people that were homeless. I have some family that were homeless, and U-Haul and Humble Design together, it just helps anybody that can't help themselves.
Our partners have committed to working together to build 34 schoolyards by 2022. Hopefully we're figuring out how to really just make this become the way schoolyards are developed in Chicago.
It's so tangible how we're helping each individual little family, and then together this is helping all of Chicago.
The message to the community is, help us maintain it, because this is your community, this is your neighborhood. It's safer. So we hope that again, this lasts and it gets better and better.
People really like the character of old buildings. Loft apartments and things like that are pretty popular nowadays. In general, it gives us a glimpse to the past, and it gives a good adaptive use for the future. It's nice to repurpose an old building and give it a fresh look.
We're looking to reuse buildings that maybe other businesses aren't even interested in. We purchase something, we're not going to raise it to the ground. We're not going to completely change the look of a neighborhood or the feel of the neighborhood. We want to keep it the same. Dealer network in Chicago is massively important to our organization. Our whole company was built on the dealership. Having dealers in Chicago allows us to making sure that our services are available to the entire community.
My husband's grandfather and his father and his uncle started the business in August of 1945. We have customers that are third-generation customers, that our grandparents have done business with each other. U-Haul gave us a bigger presence in the community. It's a positive addition to our business.
The neighborhoods are very tight-knit. It's very much a community of togetherness. People will cook out together, people will have birthday parties, all the kids from the neighborhood come. It's just a real close-knit kind of city.
I'd say that we have just begun. Where do we need to be to serve the customers? I'm happy where we're at, but it's not where we're going to be.